Have you ever felt like your phone controls you instead of you controlling your phone? And it just never stops. Every single day, we're jumping between apps, switching tabs, checking updates, trying to keep up with conversations happening in 10 different places. And honestly, it's exhausting. But what if I told you there's a simpler way? What if all your tech communities, all your professional groups, all your industry events existed in just one place? One app, one notification system, one simple feed. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly what UserGroups promises. And today I'm going to show you if it actually delivers on that promise. Let's find out together. So what exactly is UserGroups? Think of it like this. It's a social media app, but only for people who work with technology. And instead of random posts about what someone ate for lunch, it's focused on real technical help, learning, and events. You can join different technology groups, like groups for people who use AWS or Cribble for managing data, or CrowdStrike for security. And then there are hundreds of these groups all organized in one simple app. It works on your iPhone, Android, and you can also use it on your computer through their website. So let me show you how it actually works. When you open UserGroups for the first time, you'll see a list of different technology communities, and it's really easy to understand. Each one is for people who use a specific tool or technology. You just search for what you use at work, let's say AWS, or maybe you use tools like Kubernetes or security software like CrowdStrike. You tap on the group, hit join, and boom, you're in. I joined a few groups for technologies I use, and now instead of checking 5 different apps for updates, I just open UserGroups and everything is right there on one feed. Now let's talk about how you actually use this app to ask questions or share what you know. There are 2 simple ways to post. You can write a regular post, which is like posting on Facebook or LinkedIn where you share updates, tips, or helpful links. And you can add pictures to make things even more clear. Or you can start a discussion, which is basically when you have a question and you want other people to jump in and help you solve it. And people can reply in threads so you can follow the conversation easily even if lots of people are helping. Now, here's something really useful: finding events. You know how you usually have to check multiple websites to find meetups or conferences? UserGroups puts all the events from your communities in one place. So if there's an AWS meetup happening in your city next week or a CrowdStrike webinar happening online, you'll see it right here in the app, organized by date and location. When you find an event you like, you can register directly in the app, and it even gives you a QR code for checking in at the event. So you don't need to print tickets or forward emails. UserGroups also has something called Spaces, which is just a fancy word for organizing conversations by topic. So inside the AWS group, there might be one space for beginners, another for advanced users, another for cost-saving tips, and you can follow only the ones you care about. And if someone shares something really helpful, you can save it to your personal library, so you can find it later when you need it, which is way better than trying to scroll back through endless posts to find that one helpful answer. Well, now you might be wondering, how do they keep spam and junk out? Here's the smart part. Not just anyone can create or manage a group on UserGroups. And if someone wants to become a group admin, they have to apply and go through a checking process to make sure they're serious and actually legitimate. This means the people running these communities actually care about keeping them useful and professional. And you're not going to see a bunch of spam posts trying to sell you random stuff, which is a huge relief compared to other platforms. So, should you actually download this app? If you work in technology and you use tools like AWS or data software or security tools or really any tech platform, and you sometimes need help or want to learn from others using the same tools, this app makes complete sense. And if you found this walkthrough helpful and you want to see more honest reviews of apps and tools that actually make your work life easier, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.